How's it going, everyone, and welcome back. Today I have some early Black Armory gameplay to show you guys. Black Armory is going to include 5 new exotic weapons. These weapons are supposed to be long lost wonders of the Golden Age, and today I have 3 of those to show you and give you a little preview before it releases tomorrow. Now, this footage was kindly provided by Activision, who took us out to Germany to meet up with some friends and check out what's to come with Black Armory and the annual pass. So first up is the new exotic sniper rifle, Izanagi's Burden. With this sniper you have 4 rounds in the magazine, but the exotic perk means that if you hold down the reload button, it will pack all 4 of those bullets into one supercharged bullet in order to do a ton of damage. And Bungie have even said that this sniper is designed to compete with weapons such as Whisper of the Worm. So I'm very interested in seeing how this will fare in damage comparisons against raid bosses and such, and if it will actually live up to the hype. Next up is the new exotic fusion rifle. This one is called Jotunn. Now this weapon, aside from the fact that it just looks really cool, charges up a single flaming slug round that does a ton of damage, as opposed to firing a burst of fusion rounds like typical fusion rifles. And on top of that, it tracks enemies, making it a pretty great threat in the Crucible. I really like the design of this weapon just because it looks almost like some kind of railgun with the way that it charges up. And thirdly, we have the exotic bow, Monarque. Now when you fully draw an arrow with this bow, enemies hit with the arrow will receive damage over time, but landing a precision hit with a fully drawn perfect arrow will create a poisonous void cloud engulfing any enemies stood nearby. Now I am a little bit skeptical about how effective this bow will really be, but I'm going to wait to try and obtain it and try it out for myself first. We did also get to see some gameplay of some of the new legendaries available in Black Armory, such as the machine gun in this gameplay right here, but those are the 3 exotics we got to preview of the 5 total. And the lore of these 3 weapons is that they come from different families, and they have their own theme, which you can tell by the names and designs of these weapons. So Izanagi's Burden is of course Japanese, Jotunn is Norse, and Monarque is French. And like I say, they're all tied to different families, which we'll learn more about in Black Armory. Now, the way we're going to unlock these exotics are through the Forge activity, which is a 3-man Horde mode-esque activity in which you'll have to power up the Forge by killing these special glowing enemies that will have these special blue shields. Killing them will drop a bunch of charges, which you then chuck into the Forge until you reach the end where you'll fight a boss. And whilst the Forge is limited to 3 players, it will have matchmaking. So all you simply have to do is walk up to the Forge in the world. These will just be out in their own areas, so you don't actually have to click on it from orbit or anything. You can just walk up to it and interact with the Forge, and it will open up a matchmaking screen for you. So through this activity, you're essentially forging these weapons yourself, and Ada, who is the main vendor for Black Armory, will send you on quests to each of the 3 forges. Each forge, I believe, is meant to be more difficult than the previous. So as always, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Once again, thanks to Activision for providing the footage. Let me know which of these 3 exotics looks the coolest to you and which you'll be using the most. For me personally, I'm really excited for the sniper rifle. I think I'm going to be using that the most, although I do really like the look of Jotunn, the fusion rifle. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.